Xbox One!
Yeah! We got one! We got one!
It's so black! It's so black!
All right, the Xbox gets to dance solo with everybody too.
Oh my god!
That's
Yeah, it's way. Damn it!
I tried!
Where's the other box?
Nice!
PS4.
Nice!
It is way heavier than the PlayStation.
It's quite heavy. It's quite heavy.
So fucking heavy!
It's big.
Yeah, I don't know how they got so much weight into it. I don't know where it went.
Holy crap.
It's Xbox One release day. It's the second. It's PlayStation's competition. Nintendo don't give a shit. But this is the next generation hardware that we're going to be playing on. We got it last night. This is day one edition because today is day one.
What? Of the Xbox One!
Xbox.
We picked that
I'm not
up.
taking this shirt off for 5 years. Till the next gen.
All right, so I guess I'm going to just start opening this shiz up.
Yeah, do it.
Do the shit.
I want there to be an actual brick in there. The power brick.
We got to get started on the day one update as soon as possible because, hey,
The gloss, it's getting smeared.
yeah, I'm trying to, and I'm also trying to. It's got a lot of fuzz because it's reflecting like.
Throw
You know what it is?
Reflecties.
It's the reflection
Of the TV?
of the TV because we've got a big green. It's probably nothing changing
And
that.
it's a black glossy box.
There you go.
That's a bit better.
better.
Anyways, yes, very glossy. It seems very in right now to have matte black next to shiny black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically.
Kinda sexy.
This is basically the PlayStation 4's design right there.
Was this shirt
Yeah.
free with that? Or was this
Yeah,
from
no, they were
Glass?
giving them out in line at Best Buy. There was also an
It feels great.
We went to last night's midnight release. They had 250 Xboxes there without pre-order, and people there
That's
without
pretty good.
pre-order was about 110.
Good old Best Buy.
So they got rid of about half of what they allotted at their flagship location. I talked to an Xbox sales guy, the guy who does the sales to retail throughout Canada. He's a nice guy, but man, did he have the Xbox talking points down.
Do you like NFL?
Yeah.
He had, well, he was just, we were having what I thought was a frank discussion, but he would whip out the things like, you know, the consumers weren't ready for what we were offering at E3,
Oh, okay.
and we didn't really have a chance to get our message
They
across.
weren't ready?
These are the talking points that they've been putting out on, like, in press and stuff.
awesome.
It was exact, like, word for word what he was saying. He was a nice guy, though. He gave us a bunch of these.
Free! Hello!
Those are worth $5 each.
Can we stack them up and, you know, have 20 bucks?
$5 each. Look at the code I have to enter.
Oh my god.
My time is worth
Christ.
more than 16 digits of numbers and
It's
letters.
gonna take
Mine
30
isn't.
minutes to do that.
I'm gonna take photos of them and put them on the Turbo forums,
Yeah.
so you guys can put the codes in yourself and you get free shit. All right, let's open this up because
Yeah, dude, yeah.
day one update. If I don't update this thing, I can't play games on it.
Jesus Christ.
All right, here we
You
go.
have an internet connection, right?
Yes. Yeah, thank goodness I have an internet connection.
Yeah, we got lots of those AOL CDs, right? We just put those in and that's your internet?
With the day one, we'll discuss the day one update later. All right,
Dude, this
so
is a really nice presentation.
Yeah, it is.
right away, right out of the, I don't know
Oh
if
my
this is the same as non-day one editions, probably is. Right away, you got the Kinect up front and center being presented to you. And then you whip this thing out.
Use this.
I thought that was the Kinect. I was like, that's not as big as I thought.
Yeah, that's quite large.
But that is the Kinect? Yeah.
Yeah, so the Kinect is actually quite heavy.
Is it bigger than the old one?
Take the box back.
Yeah, dude.
Wait.
It is. It's a lot bigger than the old one. So I heard the old one made sacrifices. It
Like
took
virgins?
It took away. They took away a bunch of the Kinect was supposed to have processing power. It was supposed to have a processor in it.
Oh.
This one looks like it does now. It's like it got a little
Can
mini.
it have a really loud fan?
Probably it will. That looks like it will.
Yeah.
Maybe not loud, but it definitely has a fan
Dude,
in there.
it
I think.
is way. It's like 2 times the size of the old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have brought that down.
Maybe
but
same dimensions, but definitely fills a lot more space.
Yeah.
It's a thick thing.
so what they did with the original Kinect is they got rid of the processing capabilities of the Kinect and they made the Xbox 360 do all the work. Which a lot of engineers reportedly inside Xbox were disappointed with because it got rid of a lot of the capabilities of the Kinect.
Okay.
Because the Xbox had to do all the work that the Kinect was meant to do. But it was to bring down the price. This time, I guess, I don't know how they've kept the price in check at the same time as giving it you know, more power inside. So it is heavier. It's like its own system, kind
That's
of.
cool.
You know what I
think.
like
Interested to
about
see
it
what it can
though?
do.
I like the bottom part that it's straight across instead of having like
Little
A little tiny
things.
stand.
yeah.
Like seriously stable.
Oh dude, that's heavy. That's like
The bulk of the
It's
weight.
very heavy. Yeah.
That's cool though. That's interesting to see like what's capable with it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be.
A speaker bar across the front, or
It's a microphone bar. I've
Oh,
heard. Is that this thing right here?
the
it's
whole
probably
thing?
listening right now actually.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably throw it in the garbage.
It's almost guaranteed that it's
Taking
listening
down
to
our
us,
credit card information.
even when not plugged
Scanning
in
pop-
somehow.
Scanning your pockets.
Very shiny. All right, so Kinect won't let us use the Xbox without it. Apparently they changed that. Apparently you can use the Xbox without the Kinect now. We'll have to see how that
good.
goes. All right, so you open up this little flap, the Xbox One flap,
I like the flat.
and then inside you've got
Manual.
quick setup guide,
Plug in.
Xbox Green for our green screen like crazy.
Here, let me see this.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll read it off as
Ooh.
the steps you're supposed to do.
An Xbox sticker.
Wow.
For
Stickers are fun.
Ooh! Oh, I didn't even know this. It comes with its own headphone set.
That's cool.
Oh, this one's better than the PlayStation's, I might think. I don't know. It depends if you prefer in-ear or, I guess it really depends on your preference. I would suspect they're both the same quality.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah. All right, get that off your head. It looks horrible, Ben. It's like, oh, I gotta fix your hat. All right, just give me a second while I tweak the green screen here, guys.
The remote looks like it still takes AA batteries. That's a shame. Do you guys
I don't
like
think
the
they do,
plug-in
do
of
they?
PS3 or the?
The Xbox controller?
We'll discuss
Yeah.
it in a second.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the manual itself. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
You can
Sorry,
place the
guys.
Kinect pretty
Ben, get rid of your hat.
pretty
for me.
far distances
toss it.
compared to the PS3.
Oh my god,
eye.
your hair's bad too.
Well, I was just wearing a hat. Oh,
Yeah,
you mean like
no.
that on...
I'm talking about. Okay, stop for a second. Sorry, guys. That looks just horrible on his head there.
Not his head in general though.
No, it looks bad too.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like the positioning of the Kinect can be way better and more accommodating than the PS3 eye. That'll be good.
I was not expecting so much. I think it's because the Xbox logo behind you is white and it's really bringing through any problems that are on green screening your hair.
Fix your hair. I told you to shave those sideburns.
Look, Mr. Burns, I don't know if I don't know what you think sideburns are.
They're shaved up and over his head.
told you!
I might just get rid of that fucking Xbox logo.
Fuck you, Xbox logo.
Now, for this segment, I'll just do this. All right. Anyways, here you go. There's the headphone set. You got a little thingy.
I like
Alright.
the little green strip.
You would.
Uh-huh.
Xbox One, thank you for your part in day one. You are the first to experience the next generation of entertainment. We've created an exclusive day one achievement for you. I gotta put in these 16 digits in order to get the achievement.
Can the Kinect scan QR codes?
Oh, it can, right?
Can it?
So
I don't
this will
know.
be our
Oh,
first
let's try
test.
it, yeah.
This will be our test of how it scans that. Oh, okay, here we go. Get Xbox Live Gold. This one is a 14-day trial and it has a QR code as well on the back.
14 days.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll test out these QR code scannings for sure. Next up, here's the controller.
That looks toxic.
Yeah, I don't know what that's made of. And it
Ooh,
comes,
came
yeah,
with
so it does
batteries.
take AA batteries.
Brand name batteries.
I thought that
Yeah, interesting.
I thought that they had finally.
Nice.
Big
Oh.
spenders.
Oh, so those. Okay, so we have this. There were bundles there. This is different. You can get. We might take back some of the controllers because
Sorry, Ben.
you can get a bundle that has a battery pack that's lighter than AA's that goes into the back that doesn't need to take AA's.
You just put that onto a charger?
Yeah, kind of like a swappable pack because you know
Okay.
AA's are so friggin' heavy compared to what batteries need to be nowadays.
I was just about to say, yeah, they're fucking heavy.
They are, because when you when you compare the weight of an Xbox controller to a PS3, all the weight is coming from the fucking AA.
Yeah.
Let me just toss these in properly. They kind of fit loosely in there, like they're not snug.
Oh boy.
Which is odd.
Throw it out.
And this
Day one issues.
I can't, like, who knows how it'll hold up, but this feels flimsy compared to the old style
there's no,
battery
like-
pack.
Well, show the front, man.
Yeah,
It's
the
all
old
about
style
the
battery
front.
pack was really.
We have the
solid.
day one edition, guys. See that?
Day one. Bwah, 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 bwah.
Day one motherfucking edition. So fuck you.
I kind of like
Day
that.
one on it.
I kind of like it. I'm
yeah,
a sucker for shit like that.
but this feels really flimsy. Like it's just gonna
Yeah, like I play with those kind of things a lot on remotes.
with
That's
pressure.
Yeah.
gonna break for sure.
Just a little bit of pressure with my fingers on the
yeah.
back, and
You
it's
gripping
like
it?
it's bowing.
Uh-oh.
I'm worried about that. I think that if you don't get the battery pack for this thing, like it's gonna.
Be shit.
We'll see.
Yeah, that is funny that last night you were talking about how useless AA batteries are.
They are. Yeah. Well, so yeah, we saw New Dart was there with us, but we saw these packs.
He bought his apple cider.
He did.
Nice.
These little packs that you can get as a special thing that Xbox has that are like they slide in there instead of using AA's, and they look like they're quite light.
Besides the battery door, how does the controller feel? Does it feel different at all?
I'm gonna take these off.
Get the real feel.
I'm gonna take away that Xbox
Never
logo.
liked Xbox
Ben's hair is
controllers.
bugging the hell out of me. That looks better. All right. Well, now it just doesn't make sense.
It might just be the design nerd in me, but Xbox controllers always seem just like an amorphous blob. They don't seem like designed.
Yeah.
PlayStations look like an electronic thing that you interact with. These just kind of look.
It's lighter than the original controllers, I think. Let me see here. So here's a side-by-side comparison of the controllers, guys.
So is it bigger? Oh,
They're pretty close.
yeah.
They're very similar.
They're really,
Let me zoom
really
out.
similar.
Matte black. Looks like the Batmobile.
I guess maybe like.
I think a more appropriate thing would be say it looks like a Batarang.
Ooh.
Instead of the Batmobile. It doesn't even look close to the Batmobile.
Looks like the Batwing.
You haven't looked closely enough at the Batmobile.
So
I'll give you the Batwing.
Do you think that like Xbox 360 controllers were just done really well, so they decided to keep them basically the same?
People don't like change.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
love
I mean,
the Xbox
PlayStation
360
kept the
controller.
the same for a long time.
Why would they
Yeah.
change it? So anyways, that's the old battery pack, which I think feels way more solid than the new method that they have on the back there. Anyways,
Did you click these buttons?
no, I didn't. They're clickable. Sweet.
What button?
An HDMI cord included. That's nice to see.
That's good.
And let me see here. Oh yes, the power brick.
Oh my god.
So despite the Xbox, despite the PlayStation 4 being, let me just get it out
Did we
here
get the
because
system out of there yet?
we're about to
No.
get to the system. So that's the PlayStation 4. The brick itself is like,
Holy shit!
you know,
Pretty big.
That's funny.
like a good 1/6 of the size of the PlayStation 4.
Same
The
thickness.
PlayStation 4 somewhere in here has a power brick because it doesn't require one. Somehow with this sleeker, slimmer design, they were able to cram the power brick in there and keep the heat down.
The power brick. It's so bad.
And I'm gonna chalk it all
Can I
up.
take that off?
Oh yeah,
Go
you
for
do
it.
get that though. That's pretty good.
What do
They
you
don't get to see?
The kind of peely
Oh.
plastic.
Yeah, peely plastic. Oh,
I don't
this
like their
is what I live
controllers.
for.
They just
Yeah.
Okay.
What? It's so
Ah.
It
good.
just wasn't in
Yeah.
focus.
Oh,
like
sorry, man.
gripping good.
Anyways, so I was reading a blog that just pretty much said that the only reason they can figure why Xbox put so much space in their design, well, we'll get the hardware out, but they said they think it's just because Sony designs hardware. Microsoft has one piece of hardware. It's the
Yeah.
Xbox. They're software people.
But then,
Power cord for the power brick.
The springs feel really strong in this. Ones that
Yeah.
Turn these to center and the
Yeah,
trigger.
yeah.
the springs in the triggers feel strong.
That and on the joystick.
That's always been my pet peeve about Xbox controllers. It feels like when you have to hold the trigger for too long, it really starts to hurt your finger.
Aww.
All right, so going through here, looking for that system.
Wow,
Where the
it's at
hell
the
is
bottom,
it?
huh?
Here we go.
That should be a top.
Take that away, and
No. It's at the bottom.
here we go, guys. The Xbox One itself. Get out of there, you son of a bitch!
Styrofoam.
I don't wanna. I want back in the vagina.
Actually, that's not styrofoam.
Let's see. It's like a birth.
I get it.
A box bird.
Comes in this
Bingo.
Great foam.
this foam again. Whatever this is made of is probably giving me cancer as we speak.
Yup.
Oh yeah, seeping into your pores.
All the cancer.
Yeah.
There. I'm just gonna.
Are you
There.
ready?
All right, there it is.
Okay, that's
Rich.
a VCR.
Lax.
So unlike the
What?
PlayStation,
It's a big one.
it doesn't have a matte black. It has a vents on the side here.
So it
Oh
doesn't-
yeah.
A big square of
Overheats and
vents. This is the front.
So you probably
think-
really shouldn't put anything
that-
on it.
Does that warning peel off?
I
Which
hope
warning?
so.
Oh my god. Oh, it's like it's stuck on there with yeah, that warning is a part
That's
of your system.
ugly.
Hey.
You could get it off, but it's gonna maybe take some Gooby gun.
Oh my god.
That's dumb.
That's ugly.
Put it on
Yeah.
the
It
bottom.
says, do not move console without first removing any disc inside. Apparently moving this thing with the
Wow.
disc inside is going to ruin your console if they think that a warning is
Jesus.
necessary. Let me see if I can take it off. I hope it doesn't leave like a...
Residue.
Oh, no,
Okay.
it's-
Oh,
it's okay.
okay.
I thought it was one of those that
You-
like rips as you tear it off. All right, so I got rid of that.
Wow. So yeah, don't move it, huh?
Or it's my liability, I guess.
What happened to like the PS1 days when there was like you click the disc into the center, you could throw that thing around and it wasn't doing anything.
It could ruin the disc, not the system.
So, there's the shiny front.
Pretty.
Looks like it's kind of warped the way that the light's going on. it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then there's a mirror on the top, and then on the bottom, you got this information. I probably shouldn't show you my serial for some reason. And the sides have vents too, if these are real. Yep, they're vents.
Vents
They go right into the
Wow.
inside.
Gotta vent that shit.
And on the side there's, I think, that's for the
USB?
Kinect, I think. This button seems to be for ejecting.
Okay. Is it an actual push button?
Let me zoom in more now. It felt like it was.
Oh yeah.
And yeah,
Eject
Only
button.
one.
and then on this side, more vent. It's vents everywhere. But like I was
Okay.
saying before, even though the PlayStation's smaller, apparently the temperature runs hotter inside this.
Jesus.
You would
Really?
think that they gave it extra space so that and more vents so that it
and
would
the
be cooler
exterior
inside.
power brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's Sony. They design hardware for a living. All right, so let's look at the back
Ooh.
ports here. You got, if you haven't looked this up online before, you got
Man.
that's IR out.
Oh.
Why would it need IR? An IR emitter? I'm not sure, but there's the Ethernet, and then
There's
you got
your
the
don't tamper
Kinect
sticker.
port. What's the one on the side then? I wonder if the Kinect port's on the back. Two USBs,
Probably just for
HDMI in from satellite cable, and then HDMI out to your TV.
Kinect for the TV.
TV. What?
No, for the side, probably for a USB like thumb drive.
It's for an IR blaster. It must be
Kinect
for TV.
is IR.
No, it has nothing to do with Kinect. It probably has something to do with some TVs need IR blasters or something like that, or
I want one.
Sounds really cool.
for 3D
Yeah.
sometimes.
TV's
I don't
got
know.
an IR blaster. No big deal.
And there is the power. Some forms of 3D TVs need an IR blaster, and that might be what it is for.
That's kind of like blast processing, right?
Yep, that's it. It's exactly it. All right, so baby Hank, you got a new seat. Let's see how you fit on top of the Xbox One. Oh, but first I have to compare the two systems.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, let's bring it around to the front. Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, that's quite a bit taller.
That's a big difference.
see, the PlayStation is beautiful.
It's also designed to look a bit smaller. It's not just a square.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like an Apple bevel though,
No.
or teardrop.
Yeah, that's
It's mostly functional
Wait.
space inside that PlayStation. And I mean, even if you take the slant into account, I mean, front to back, they're
It would be the same.
they're about the same size if that slant is taking
straight
away
up
from
and
it.
yeah.
All right. Oh god.
I like how they both have a split with glossy and matte.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's very.
want the glossy on the left side. We want the glossy on the right side. Well, I guess let's just record the whole thing off.
They were gonna make a system together.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Jeez.
That was the breaking news that never got out at E3. They almost just joined forces. There's cat hair all up in the
The Japanese knew the feng shui, so I trust theirs better.
And no vents on the PlayStation.
Just on the back.
Yeah,
needs.
dude, that's crazy.
All it needs. That is a big height and
Oh.
width difference.
I missed
sorry,
this, the
pardon me.
sticker so that if you open up
yeah.
your system, they're going to void your warranty. Whereas PlayStation encourages you to, well, doesn't encourage you, but allows you to open the system.
That's crazy.
I might be wrong on this. Does Xbox allow you to
Yeah.
open the system in any way?
Not too long ago, they were.
I'm pretty sure they don't because, well, okay, so how do I replace my hard drive on the Xbox? Do they do that this time
Does
around?
it just pop out somewhere?
Because the
Can't.
place,
Nope. Nope.
So don't open it up. Whereas the PlayStation did a teardown, and I'd like to show that video someday.
Really?
Opening this thing up requires like 6 screws total.
Nice.
One screw to replace the hard drive. Like the whole thing is beautiful inside.
I would really like to see inside.
Yeah,
actually.
we'll go into it one day. I'll do an episode where I replace the hard drive and make it into an SSD for speed. So anyways, I'll put this away. It's not a PlayStation.
Yeah, they
show.
say like just don't open it. Oh, don't open the Xbox One.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Don't go inside our machine. Go ahead, open ours. It's beautiful inside.
It is yours now.
It is your machine. Why shouldn't you open it?
Do as you please.
All right, so I've done spinning this thing. Baby Hank, you get a new seat. Take him for a moment.
It's a big one.
That is a big. That doesn't even.
Oh,
ain't gonna
shit.
fit.
It doesn't fit. Like I have to move my.
soundboard.
All right. All right.
Jeez.
There we go.
Doesn't even fit on the TV.
She's one honkin' Betamax.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, that does look like a Betamax.
All right, it's very reflective. I got green screen shit going on back there. Baby Hank, you cover that up. All right. So that's the system. We're gonna try to boot it up for the first time, and I guess I'll do that now.
Who are we listening to, Fraser?
We're listening to Boss Fight. Let me start to hook this up. This
wanna
is
take a
Boss
box,
Fight. The
Becky?
song is called Mr. Gone.
Take the box.
Yeah, actually.
The song is called
Thank you.
Be Gone, Mr. Gone by Boss Fight. Go check them out on YouTube. It's Boss Fight SWE on YouTube.
Sweet.
All right, so
Sweetie.
you know what? Maybe I will take a break here, and when we come back, we're gonna boot it up for the first time. Stay tuned. Video Games Awesome Live continues with Xbox One Reveal Day after this.